Now, no logos. Logos are not available. Allowed. You can keep there. One logo will come, everybody will come. There is a competition. Then you can ask questions. Any question you want to ask?
First of all, happy birthday, sir. Many congratulations.
Thank you. I am very happy. This time I am spending in Tamil Nadu. That too before elections.
From Delhi, we are here to cover out the assembly elections. What are your inputs about the Tamil Nadu? Many congratulations, first of all, sir. How confident you are? I'm Amrit Prakash from ANI. How confident you are about this assembly elections in Tamil Nadu? How do you see this elections? Because this time there is a triangular fight. A new party, that is TVK from actor Vijay, is also in force. How do you see? What are your inputs about this assembly elections?
New party, I don't want to comment. They have to be tested. You are going to see in elections. But here, combinations two parties. One is Congress-led DMK. One is NDA-led ADMK. BJP, NDA, and also ADMK. Other side, Congress. You know very well what is happening all over the country for the last 12 years. Very stable government. Wherever there is a double-engine sarkar, automatic development is going on. In Tamil Nadu for the last 5 years, no development according to me. Very progressive state once. And also South India headquarters, this Madras. Today Chennai is slowly lost. They are losing glory. And also if you see so many scandals, everything. Now recent amendment, that is the delimitation and women reservation. It is a great injustice for the society and also for South India, particularly for women. I am asking straight question DMK. Why you opposed? What is the gain you are going to get? You are saying Tamil Nadu has defeated Delhi. You didn't defeat Delhi. You defeated South Indian share. Now Modi ji and central government has made it very clear, 50% enhancement of seats in all states. Then what is your problem? Among them 33% women reservation. For the last 3 decades, people like me are fighting. 1996, I was the convener for UF. Deva Gowda introduced the bill. Congress opposed it. After that, Vajpayee tried. Never they supported. After that, Congress brought it. Why he didn't implement at that time? You passed in Rajya Sabha. You didn't pass in Lok Sabha. Same allies. You played game. Now, 2023, you supported. This time, Narendra Modi ji wanted to introduce 2029 elections. Then naturally he has announced 50% enhancement of seats, every state. I am having 25 in Andhra. Now it will become plus 13, 38. Tamil Nadu is having 39. It will become another 20. What is your problem? And also women are going, they are waiting. They are aspiring. Now they are lost opportunity. You have demotivated women folk in the country. While doing all these things you are saying today, you have achieved something great. What you have achieved? Your political agendas and also all allies have stalled the progressive policy of Narendra Modi ji. This is very unfortunate. This is a betrayal of the women force and also nation.
On the ruckus going on over the delimitation and the women's reservation bills, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge Saab and the Chief Minister Mr. M.K. Stalin said that it is the biggest defeat of NDA in last 12 years, sir.
You are thinking it is a defeat for NDA. It is the defeat for women. You have to understand that 50% of population are women. You have to see their anger on you. It is not an easy task for you because we need constitutional amendment. I am asking both Congress Party President and also Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. What is the loss for South India? I requested long back, Amit Shah ji, you have to protect South India, proportionate, share in parliament. He agreed. They have done. Even 2001, I was responsible for that, Vajpayee period, taking population 1971 population. We have frozen the population 71 and delimitations has taken place. Delimitations are going to be over by 26. Now new census is going to come. Now I am asking what you want. What is going to happen? You don't want reservations for women?
So the opposition says that the women reservation bill cannot be brought into effect without the delimitation itself.
That is what I am asking. That means you wanted to go for that. Then how to satisfy men also? Now nobody will lose. Everybody is gain. States are gaining. Women are getting representation. Men are gaining. What is your problem?
The problem is linking it to the 2027 census.
No, not census 27. I am asking you why you are asking 27. Then South India population are less. Tamil Nadu is going to lose heavily. Andhra is going to lose heavily. Karnataka, Kerala and also Telangana, everybody will lose. What is your answer for that? If 27 population census, then automatically we will lose. Are you ready? I am asking the question. What do you want? No, that is where Narendra Modi's model is the best model. I am asking you, without creating wealth, how to generate revenue? Without generating revenue, what is the right you are having to share wealth, to give freebies? I am asking straight questions. Everybody should know to create wealth first. Development. Development will create wealth. Because of wealth, we will get more revenue. That revenue will give it to welfare and empowerment of people. It is a continuous process. That is where people like us are promoting. Some people are promoting only welfare without development. It can't sustain.
Where is the proposal stand now?
Now it is under Andhra Pradesh is very vigorously promoting. That is Godavari, Krishna, from Godavari to Vamsadhara, and also all rivers in Andhra Pradesh who want to link. From the beginning, you know very well, we are supporting Tamil Nadu cause. That is where through Telugu Ganga we are giving water. Now if we will complete that, we are able to give some water to Kaveri also. That is going to happen. Then we have to link Ganga to Kaveri. That is the final solution for this country. It is possible only through Narendra Modi ji. First intra-river, then interlinking.
Some parties focusing only for the money and collection and corruption. What you said?
Always technology has come. Now every government should go transparency and also accountability. That is very, very important.